Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong.
Harry, we're ready for it.
Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm starting this on a Tuesday this week, sorry about that. Today, working wise, I have a couple of brand collabs that I need to shoot. I'll actually walk through what I'm shooting today because like I don't see the point in me like hiding this stuff. Like I think it's so interesting. Like for me, before I was doing this sort of thing, like I really enjoy like seeing the behind the scenes of content creators like doing paid partnerships and stuff, because I think it like helps with the whole transparency of it. And like I love the products that I share on my Instagram, on my YouTube. Like I wouldn't share stuff that I didn't think would be beneficial for other people. So first of all, I'm actually shooting a reel and 4 Instagram story frames for Isle of Paradise. I love their tanning drops. Like you probably saw me talk about them in the last vlog when I had a new package arrive from them. But I really love these tanning drops. You just like mix it in with your moisturizer and it gives you like a really like healthy natural glow on your face. I have other like body tanning stuff from them, but my ad is solely focused around this product. But I will be applying the rest of the stuff as well because I want a nice healthy glow. I just feel like it gives me a nice confidence boost. So if something like that makes you feel better about yourself, then I feel like why not. Wish I could go on a holiday and get a real natural glow. This is a good alternative for the current situation. So I'm going to film that in a second. I'm literally just reading through the brief. So usually with stuff like this, brands will send a brief of all the deliverables, any key product information that they want you to include. Then yeah, I get to be creative with it and put my own spin on it, which I think is really fun. I love filming reels as well, so I feel like this is going to be a good one. And it's sort of like skincare related, and my skin is recovering well. Like I feel like I've been looking after it the last like week and a bit. I haven't put as much makeup on it and I've been doing my skincare routine, so it's got a little bit better. I also really want to paint my nails. Like I just took my scatty nail polish off and it just looks really bare. But yeah, also when I get the brief through, I also look at the brand's Instagram to get a little feel of what sort of content they do like and what they do enjoy, because I want them to approve it first time. That would be in my favour, so I don't have to reshoot everything. So getting a little bit of inspo, seeing what other people have done, try and put my own spin on it sort of thing. So that's what I'm currently doing. And then I also have to shoot for Mars. I'm working with Mars, the chocolate bar brand, but it's something completely different to their like confectionery. They're doing this amazing global project and I'm going to be talking all about it over on my Instagram, but it's all to do with women and amplifying women's voices amongst a male dominated society. And I feel like you guys know that that is literally my ideal brand deal, because I am so passionate about gender discrimination in today's society. I literally wrote my fucking dissertation on it. Even though I did forensic science, I somehow managed to get gender bias, gender discrimination into my dissertation. So I am really passionate about this one. So for Mars, I've actually sent off my caption and some of my photos, but I need to edit the rest of my photos because I want quotes that I've written in my caption like overlaying on the photos. So that will take quite a while. But yeah, so I just thought I'd walk you through like my plans for the day, and then I'm going to be getting on to doing some virtual house viewings and stuff with Carrie. So yeah, a very jam-packed day. I have started my day a little bit late, but we're going to crack on with it. We've got my Isle of Paradise stuff out. I'm going to do that first, and then yeah, lovely. So I've just had a really cool delivery because for the next year I am actually going to be working with Batiste, the dry shampoo brand, the best dry shampoo brand ever. They've sent me a large array of their items on the website. That is so exciting, like genuinely I am so buzzy about this. Like I'm working with them for the next year. Literally just filmed all my Isle of Paradise stuff and I've just sent the stories off to my manager. But I now need to finish editing my reel for them. And I'm very buzzing to have like a massive supply of dry shampoo, because you can never have enough dry shampoo. Oh, sleepy Barney. Oh, you're so cute. I feel like you haven't been on the vlog properly in ages. Are you tired? Yeah. So I have just been filming the Mars Instagram stories that I need to send off to Jamie in my lounge. I've just been sat here, but I thought I would try and prop you on the side so you can see like how I edit my Instagram stories. Usually for Instagram stories, I always fumble on my words, whether that's for me just like normally chatting on there or if I'm doing brand work. Like I always stutter, like I cut out my videos. So it does take me quite a lot of takes, but I finally got there in the end. However, for this one, I feel like I just smashed out the Mars stuff because I'm so passionate about it. It just sort of rolls out and I just seem to get a bit carried away. So that was obviously fab, but now the longest part is definitely sitting and doing the like overlays and stuff, because on my Instagram stories it is so important to me that I subtitle the frames if I'm talking in them, because for people who are hard of hearing, and also because most of the time I think it's the statistic is that 60% of people listen to Instagram stories with the sound off, so it's always worth, if you're wanting to get a message across, to subtitle your story. So I find it very important for me, and that's why I do it, mainly because of people who are hard of hearing and can't listen. They're in a position, whether they're outside, out and about, where they can't have the sound on. I feel like it is just important and I want people to see it. So I'm just sending over the stories. I've just had to cut out some bits to shorten it, sending them over to my phone from my laptop. This is so irritating when you hear this. Crowded, here to be heard. They are working out. Imagine hearing that millions of times. Yeah, it's very grating. But I'm also going to quickly get up my Mars brief from my management, just so that I can make sure that if I need to add any like hashtags or specific tags. For this, luckily, they've only given me the initiative hashtag that I need to use and the tag of the brand, so it's not going to clutter my stories. My tan is developing really nicely. Just coming for a snack and some coffee. So I've got some pineapple fingers that were reduced that my brother brought back from work. So I'm gonna have those. Even though it is cold, I am gonna try and mix it. I'm gonna pump in some of my vanilla syrup that Aiden bought me for my BD. Lovely. This is the one that they use in Starbucks. It's so good. He also got me the caramel one. Caramel is my favourite, but I thought if I use vanilla first, and I've got like best till last, you know, and me and Carrie, I'm sure will be smashing through this in the flat, I'm not gonna lie. I've literally put that on my list of things to pack, like fucking coffee syrups. I hate myself. Lovely stuff. So me and Carrie spent the last like 5 hours searching for flats again. We're basically back to square one after loads of situations. So yeah, we've been literally searching for 5 hours, trying to find some new places that we can email and message tomorrow. We've just literally had like a tiny break because we've been staring at our screens for too long. So I'm just sat painting my nails. I am using my new bits from Orly. Orly sent me this like amazing package. I actually didn't vlog it, but they sent me some nail bits, some of their like classic nail bits. So we've got the cuticle and stain remover, argan oil cuticle drops. I'm just using this as a base coat. It's nail defense. It's really good if your nails are basically fucked like mine. And then they also sent me, it was like a lockdown care package. I'm watching my gal Emily Philpott, and they sent me a care package. They sent me those slippers. They're actually really cozy. I've been wearing them all day. And then they also sent me this candle. I really want to find out where it's from because there wasn't any like note in the package, but look how gorgeous this is. I'll let you guys know if I see it, but I feel like a lot of people at the minute are getting these beautiful like wax sculptured candles, and they literally look so stunning. Like, how gorgeous is this? I love it so much. So I'll let you guys know when I find that out, because I've had a few questions on Instagram when I posted this today. But yeah, they sent me a really lovely package, and I'm just about to sit and paint my nails to try and zen out a little bit after just staring at my screen for too long. Good morning everyone. It is very early. I was up this morning ready to post my content for Isle of Paradise. They approved it all really quickly yesterday and were like, when do you want to put it up? So I was like, Wednesday morning. So that's what I've done. Quite like asking the brands if I'm working with them if I can post in the morning, because it actually like gets me up really early and to start the day and like gets me focused and stuff. But I have literally been sat in my bed all cozied up with my breakfast and a nice coffee, literally replying to all these different estate agents. I've had about 12 calls this morning and replied to about 30 emails. I tanned the rest of my body with the Isle of Paradise self-tanning mousse yesterday after obviously I did my face, because I was like, otherwise my face is going to be so much darker than my whole body, because I had to like reapply the drops a few times for the videos. I literally say in the content that I put on my Instagram, make sure you wash your hands straight away. And because I just kept filming and filming, I didn't wash my hands myself. So look. How embarrassing. But anyway, yeah, so I've literally been sitting watching videos of different properties. Obviously it's been very difficult moving during the pandemic, because it's obviously not smooth riding, because we can't just like go to London and have a look at all of these places. We've had to ask for a lot of like virtual viewings or videos of the properties so that we can have a bit more of an idea of the sizing and stuff. So I've literally been watching videos, replying to emails, talking to estate agents this morning. Me and Carrie were literally sifting through. We spent I think 5 or 6 hours on FaceTime yesterday evening, literally until like 2 o'clock. We were searching for different properties. We made an entire Google document of like ones we like and like ranking them and colour coding them, because we're actually crazy and we love a bit of colour coding. But yeah, literally I'm just talking to so many people at the minute. I'm getting so confused. So I'm glad we made that document, because I'm like able to write all of the notes for the different ones and seeing which responses we've got back. I'm back to high stress levels again. Like I can't imagine the day where we've figured it all out. We're both really happy with the place and it all goes fine again. Like I just can't imagine it at all. And it's so annoying because I always want to talk about it, but then if anyone asks me like, how's the move going, I like want to break down and cry, or just like not answer it, even though it's all I want to talk about, but it's not what I want to talk about at the same time. Giving me a migraine. I think that's why I've actually genuinely, like, not being dramatic, but I think that's why I've had migraines all week, because I've just been staring at my screen trying to sort this out. Dedicate time off screen today, but also we need to get onto this and move as soon as possible, because that's the only way it's going to fit into our life plans, you know. Like a lot of people have asked me like why I'm not moving in with my boyfriend and why am I moving in with Carrie and stuff, which I think is like quite crazy that like people, not, I guess because it's so conventional to do that, that's why everyone thinks that I should be doing that. But I think for me, this is like the perfect time in my life to go and live with my best friend. Aiden's still at university, like he's got them commitments. I'm currently like, I would have had like essentially a gap year after uni, like is what I was planning to anyway. I was gonna go traveling for a year and then settle down, find a job, but then obviously this fell, like social media fell into my life and allowed me to do it full time, and you guys allowed me to do it full time as well from like watching this stuff. And yeah, so I have this whole year. Well, obviously COVID ruined last year, which was supposed to be my fun travel period. It was going to be like my fake gap year that happened after uni. I don't know, I think this is like the best decision for me. Like I've got my whole life to live with Aiden, he's got his whole life to live with me. Like if he wanted to go and do this with some of his friends, I'd be like, go for it. Like it's fun. Like you probably wouldn't do this in the rest of your life if we're going to live together in a house or a flat or wherever. So yeah, this is the year that me and Carrie are going to live together, and I'll be probably moving in with Aiden this time next year. So I want to get the ball rolling basically. I just thought I'd clear that up just in case anyone thought like me and Aiden were not good or anything. I think it's just like the whole misconception that you have to like move in with your partner if you've been together with them for a long time, or once you finish uni or something you're supposed to move in. But I feel like I'm not in a rush to do all that. Like I'm literally 22. I have years. Like I'm gonna marry Aiden, like if he proposes obviously, but I'm gonna marry Aiden, so I'm gonna literally live with him until I die. So I've got so many years to live with him. Like I think I can spare 1 year to live with Carrie, you know. I know probably no one was having a go, but probably just confused, but just sort of put into perspective that you don't have to like rush into moving in with your partner if you don't want to. If you want to do that as well though, that's fine. Like if that's what you want to do in life, that's also cool. So yeah, if this is your sign to move in with your best friend, do it. Another day literally glued to my screen on Rightmove, like not ideal. but we're gonna go make some food, I think, because I am starving. So we're gonna go corn fillets, some Tesco's own wok noodles. Have you had a lovely day? My favourite. I'm just gonna make some veggie ramen, so I'm gonna have bean sprouts and onions as the toppings. I'm also gonna pop some ginger paste and soya on the corn fillets for the pengist flavour. So this is the situation right now. We've got our corn with soy and ginger paste. That's what it's covered in. I'm just lowering the heat a little bit whilst I do the other things. I'm gonna fill my kettle up so we can make the broth and so it's ready for the noodles. So for the broth, I am using a stock cube, the hot water's boiling, and then I'm also popping in sriracha sauce, garlic, salt, pepper, and some chili flakes, I think, maybe, yeah. So I'm gonna put that to the side, wait for the kettle to boil, and chop up my onions.
She's the it girl, the one to know. Out of your dreams, she makes it known.
I definitely gone a bit overboard because when I usually make this, it's for 2 people. But I'm also not mad about it because I am starving, so a lovely hearty meal. So I am just about to try and get an early-ish night. I mean, it is midnight, but early for me. Wanted to show you a small business that I got pointed into the direction of by one of my amazing gals who watches my videos, Rebecca. She literally saved my life one night in Lincoln when I'm pretty sure I got spiked and my like jaw was shaking and stuff, and she let me come to her house and I threw up in her toilet. So we love you. But she's told me that her friends have started this business and I'm so thrilled. Like, I love when you guys come to me with like your businesses and suggestions because you know like my taste and stuff, and I'm actually really excited. This is the name of the business. It's on Etsy and I'm going to get the coasters basically because they are absolutely beautiful. So they make resin coasters, they also do like key rings and other bits and pieces, but I really love these coasters that have like gold speckles in. So gorgeous. I really like these turquoise ones, so I'm going to buy some now. I think I'm going to get, I don't know whether to get 2 or 4. I think I'm going to get 2 for now and then maybe 2 more if we need them, but for now it's only me and Carrie living in the flat, you know, so we don't need to worry about the extra supplies at the minute. So yeah, I'm going to get 2 of these and I will obviously unbox them when they arrive. Thursday the 21st of January. I had a message on Instagram yesterday asking if I could show you how I journal. So in the mornings, I've got into a habit of doing this. I used to do it every now and again because people would suggest it, but I never really got into a routine of it. Until I did the yoga class a few weeks back with Superdrug, and Jessica, who does like yoga and a lot of like mind stuff, made us journal. It sort of like got me into a really nice habit, so I have got into like a little routine and I'm going to show you how I journal because someone messaged me like, how do you actually journal, like what do you personally write about, because it is different from person to person. You don't all have to do this, but I will show you my little method that I do, and it just is really nice to sort of like get your thoughts down on paper. Like I really forgot that until I did that Superdrug thing and I was like, oh, it just feels so nice to like write what's in my head down because it feels like I've just like ejected it a little bit from my brain. So I personally like doing these in the morning because it like sets me out for a good day. Some people prefer doing it at night and like writing things from the day that make them grateful or their best part of their day or something like that. But for me, I look really orange, I'm so sorry about that. For me, I just like to do the morning. So I start off by writing 3 things I'm grateful for. I feel like that's a pretty standard one. There's no right or wrong way to do this, by the way. I just do it in this little notebook that I got from Superdrug, and then I also go through afterwards, like looking at my diary afterwards to see what I've got in my day planned, but I'm not going to open that. 3 things that I'm grateful for. So I've got family, job and body. Something that I love about myself. You can go in with personality traits, which I've gone for there. But if I'm having a really bad body image day, week, month, then I will usually say something about myself that I love physically. It just sort of like reminds you of different parts of your I feel like it reminds you of different parts of your body or personality that you are proud of, and it's something that I want to work on. One of my New Year's resolutions was to like work on being proud of myself, so I feel like this will big me up and make me more confident in who I am. Then I've got something that's stressing me out, which is the move. No shock there. And my main goal of the day is to progress with the move. The goal literally could be to have a good balance between working and relaxing, or fit in more time to do this, or there's something specific that you need to do. It can be as specific or vague as you like. The goal of the day could be just to survive. My goal of the day will be to progress with the move, because then in turn it will help this stressed situation. And then I find a quote on Pinterest that inspires me to get productive or whatever I want to do in the day. So this one is, I'm stepping into the most successful decade of my life, and although it doesn't seem like that right now with COVID, I am sure it will be. So that's how I do my journal for the day. I know it's not much. That's literally exactly how I do. So let me know if you guys end up doing this. Send me them on Instagram or tag me in your story. You don't obviously have to share your personal ones if you don't feel comfortable. But yeah, I'd love to know if any of you guys end up doing this as well, because I find it's just very nice to get how you're feeling and some good positive stuff down on paper before you start your day. So I've got a package here from Femlux. They honestly have the best like night out, going out stuff. Like all of the stuff I wear on a night out is usually from Femlux, and like when you guys asked me on Insta, look how beautiful this dress is. It's like a nude colour, it's all ruched at the front. It gives me like Opoly vibes, but it's so much more affordable. But it's just a long sleeve dress, literally perfect for this time of year if you were going out. Obviously we can't do that right now, but I'm sure when we can go out, that'll be what I'm wearing. And I've also got like a sort of top that would be good for a night out, I think, here. Oh, okay, yes, yeah, so we've got like a black corset top. It's like got boning in, and it's quite like structured and rigid here. I actually really like that. I think that's going to be really flattering, and it sort of like dips down in the middle, which I think can sort of like give you that hourglass style shape if that's what you're looking for. And then they've also sent me a loungewear set. So we've got some really cozy nude joggers. These literally fit me perfectly. Like a lot of my joggers have also been from Femlux. They have really great loungewear too, I'm not gonna lie. Like I have some really cute like little pink cuff joggers, so I knew these were gonna fit perfectly. So they cuff at the bottom as well. These are just the nude. I got them in a size 14, and then I also got the, I think it actually comes as a set, but I got the matching nude hoodie as well. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of that because we're inside, it's cold, and we're all wearing loungewear. So absolutely love those pieces. Now I'm gonna go, I've had the coolest delivery from Click Market. They're doing free delivery on all orders over £35. So if you place your order before 2 PM, you can get your next day delivery will come the following day. It's basically an online marketplace that have so many like amazing deals for food, cleaning products, all your essentials. And they've also released the new January lockdown box, which they've sent me over, and it has over 100 products in there, and they've literally sent it to my door. So I'm about to go check it out. It's in the conservatory because it's so big and won't fit into my room. It's like a special edition box. I don't know how much it is at the minute, but you can actually get 20% off that massive box of stuff with my code Charlotte20. Like how mad is that? Like you can get 20% off and do like an entire food shop, an entire essential shop, cleaning stuff, food stuff. I have no idea what's in this January lockdown box because I didn't want to search it. I wanted it to be a surprise when I'm opening it. So let's go. This is what it's looking like at the top, just like packed full of crisps. This box of stuff is £30. So we've got loads of the Seabrook crisps. We've got prawn cocktails, sea salt, salt and vinegar. What other flavours have we got? Cheese and onion. We've got some of these, which look pretty cool. They're Kiddylicious. That's a lot of red pepper hummus dip. Is this for babies or for children? Regardless, I'm going to like this because it's just literally dipping breadsticks into hummus.
Is it
for babies?
No, I would say it's for children.
For children?
Not so much babies, children.
Some cheese flavoured corn curls. Loads more like crispy sort of thing. This one's spicy tomato, cheese.
Some onion ones.
And salt and vinegar ones. Again, lots of different like crisps. So we've got chili heat loaded fries from Seabrook as well. There's quite a lot of packs in here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chip shop batter mix. We've got some butter mix here from Golden Fry. Then we've got some Easy Bio. Is this just laundry powder? Ooh, we've got some Crave. So we've got some kitchen foil and cling film, I think. Yeah, very useful for the mood. Then we've got some custard creams. We've got some chocolate orange sweets. Oh, aniseed twists. British mixed gums, so basically wine gums. Some sunflower oil, washing up liquid. Red kidney beans, baked beans, chickpeas, some toilet cleaner, some disinfectant liquid, some crackers. We've got some 5-pack of instant noodles, got some spaghetti, and we've got some fusilli. Last few items, we've got some more of the wine gums, shortbread biscuits, air freshener, and then finally loads of cans of drinks. We've got Pepsi Max in there, just the regular Pepsi, Tango Orange and Tango Tropical. Very good for the price, don't you think? If you can get that for £24 with my code, that is a lot of stuff, especially for uni students as well. That's like it's a good box for uni students and to keep you stocked up as well, especially with the current situation as well. Like not a lot of people want to go out and go to the supermarket, so if you wanted to save yourself that trip and get some of your essentials, definitely check out Click Marketplace. Look how pretty the sky is, like it literally looks fake. I'm so confused. Currently just FaceTiming Carrie to try and sort out some stuff. Guess what about? Guess what we're talking about? So I have been out all day at flat viewings. I am literally so tired. It really just drains me, and then it's like making more decisions. At least we're making some progress. I also had a call with one of my friends, Natalia, as I was coming back home after the viewings, and she's put me forward for something really cool, so shout out to Natalia for that. Just come home to a really cute little package from K Finds Jewellery. They are a small business that were based in Nottingham, and they were opening a store in Lincoln just as COVID sort of like was swooping in, and I was meant to be going to the event of the opening and launch night, but COVID struck and the event got cancelled. So they have kindly sent me over, is it going to focus? They've kindly sent me over this little ring with my initials on. It's from their signet range, and they do personalisation for their bespoke signet rings, and I just think this is absolutely beautiful. I always struggle finding any sort of ring that fits my thumb, so I'm really happy they sent me over like a little measurement thing. Yeah, they do it all professionally, all amazing, fits perfectly. And yeah, they just bundled it up really cute as well. So it came in like a little mini K Finds toe, a little black box, and then they put like little pampas grass on top, which is super cute. It's definitely made my day a little brighter. Like I love gold jewellery so much. And I've already got back into my snuggly top. Ellie messaged me spontaneously and she asked me if I wanted to film a say or shot it tonight, so that's also happening. Wasn't planning on getting drunk, but then I did look and it is Friday, and I genuinely was confused at what day it was, so I guess it's a good excuse to just have a little bit of a drink, have a nice time. My makeup has gone all dishevelled because my mask obviously has been on me all day, so my face looks really patchy and like red where the mask has like rubbed off on my stuff. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go discuss with my family about the viewings that I went to today and see if they can help me come to a decision. Right, so I've just had my dad's enchiladas for dinner and I'm just about to film with Ellie wearing this gorgeous new dress. They sent me a package, I think I showed you earlier this week, but it's actually so stunning. Love it so much. Really flattering. I love square necklines, you know me. And I've popped my little mini ring light on my laptop. Zoom Ellie. I've got red wine as my drink, and then I've got Absolute Vodka, vanilla, and some pink gin for shotting. And I'm going to use the Seville shot glass that Megan got me. Say it or shot it time. Go watch it on Ellie's channel. I don't know when it will be up, but just go check it out.
It'll probably be out in a few days. Should I go first? Do you want to go first?
I don't know what to start with. I'm hungover. Got some McDonald's. I'm just going to literally sit in bed, watch some YouTube. That's about it. I'm literally really rubbish. However, I did throw up last night, which always is a bonus for me because then it makes me less hungover the following day. Like I don't feel, considering I don't really remember a lot of the evening. Which is kind of embarrassing seeing as I was sitting on my own, but I was on Zoom to Ellie and then we invited like you guys in. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or want to be updated. I want to do that more often, obviously not drinking or whatever, like you didn't have to drink. We invited some of you guys into the Zoom chat so we could all just have like fun, have a chat, play some games and shit. So yeah, if you want to get involved next time, make sure you are following on Instagram, and it's usually a weekend. I've done it with Carrie before a few times, and then we did it last night, and it was just nice as well, like just chatting to new people and just having a bit of social interaction, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here, eat my food, and then get editing the vlog for tomorrow. Usually I have Sundays off and I upload the vlogs on a Sunday. That's the sort of routine I wanted to get into. However, it is snowing outside and I want to document it. I want to show you guys a little snowy day. We're going to go for a snowy walk with Barney. He has been out properly in the snow for the first time this morning. Like, I think last year it just snowed a little bit, but not properly. He hasn't really experienced going out in the snow yet, so we're very excited to take him out at lunchtime. But I'm just going to get ready and yeah, do my makeup, try and get myself sorted. Yesterday I barely vlogged because I was in such a bad rut. I was really anxious. I didn't feel great. I just was on edge. I don't know why, like I don't know if anything triggered it or anything, but yeah, I just felt like shit basically. So I'm trying to get up early, get dressed, washed, feeling good, and do my makeup and stuff. So we're not just like sitting around in bed all day like yesterday, because that clearly wasn't very good for me. We're currently out in the snow, like it's so beautiful. Put on my little like fur headband, then I've got my Fila tracksuit on. It's velour, so it's like really soft. Got my big puffer on from Primark, absolutely loving it. It's so fun watching Barney run around, like he literally is obsessed. So yeah, we're just probably gonna go around, take some photos of Barn in the snow and just have a lovely little walk. It's actually given me the most serotonin I've had in a while, so a very nice change from yesterday, me sulking in my room all day. So yeah, let's enjoy the snow. I hope you're all enjoying the snow as well. I feel like it's now covered most areas in England. I don't know about the UK, but I feel like North had quite a lot of snow and we had nothing here apart from like a drizzle here and there. But today, how beautiful. Barney puppy. So Barney is obsessed with this little bit of lake. I think I've said it in vlogs before, and he's still going in even when it's ice cold. He is so confused by this whole snowball thing. David keeps throwing them up for him to catch, and then obviously they disappear. So he's like going crazy. So we got some like really cool pics in the snow earlier on. Go check out mine and David's TikTok and Instagram, because we've posted like photos and videos and stuff we took out snowing. It was really lovely. I've just been editing some stuff as well. But I'm about to go and make me, my mum and my brother a hot chocolate using the chocolate shaker that me and Carrie gave away. We gave away 4 of them in the advent giveaways in December. And obviously I've got my own one as well. So we're gonna make some
Hot chocolate.
hot chocolates. I'm using the actual chocolate drops from the Chocolate Society, both this and the choc shaker, which I have no idea where it is. Oh, it's under here. They're both from the Chocolate Society, but the woman I've spoken to said you don't have to just use their chocolate drops, you can use any of your favourite chocolates. So if you want to melt some dairy milk in there, Whisper, caramel, like whatever you want to do, you can put it in here. But these are insane. Like, when I've used these, I genuinely think they're the best hot chocolate I've ever tasted. If you melt chocolate to make hot chocolate, you're supposed to use dark chocolate. Did you know that? Or like you're supposed, like I think it's like supposed to taste nicer or something, I don't know. And I'm not like a massive, like I do like dark chocolate more than I used to. But apparently it's supposed to just like be the thing for when you're melting hot chocolates. I don't know where I heard that from, but get some milk. I'm having oat milk and warm it up in the microwave, and then you shake it, and it's the world's first, I don't know if it's the only one, but it was the first hot chocolate shaker. And the reason it's so like different is because it has this little popper thing that comes out when you shake it, because with hot liquids, if you like shake it inside like a compressed like container, it like explodes. Whereas this like stops it from doing that and just pops out. It did scare me quite a lot when I first did it. Oatly oat milk, which we love and adore. Yeah, so we've got the hot milk out, and we're going to just put in a little splash of chocolate drops. Just like a little handful. See, there we go. You didn't even hear the pop. It's like popped out now. Good. I think it's different. Like I think they've made these so that they are for this because they're hot chocolate drops, so they probably do melt quicker than like your average chocolate. But as you can see here, it like has popped out from being there.
So you could just get chocolate drops like for bacon or whatever. Would probably be a good idea. Rather than obviously big blocks of chocolate that'll take a while.
Yeah, exactly. None other than my infamous hot chocolate mug.
Ooh.
Everyone's loving these. Do you want to do an outfit of the day? Because I feel like everyone's... Yeah, so...
There isn't really much on.
We've got ASOS jumper.
We've got ASOS on the top and a runway on the bottom.
Yeah, everyone was obsessed with these on TikTok and Insta.
£9.
£9.
I think it's 11 now, but...
What I'm wearing in all my snow pics, I'm wearing my Fila tracksuit, which is a bit more pricey, but can I say I took photos sat down in my tracksuit. It was for some reason weirdly warm outside, considering it was snowing. It didn't even make my bum go.
It really does scare me. It was a bit colder in the evening when I took Barney out, but... Was it? Wait. Yeah, I think it's nice. So
you think it's nice?
I was dealing with the burning your mouth.
Yeah.
A tired little puppy.
There's a tired puppy on the loose.
Oh, let's go
below zero and hide from the sun.
Oh, and live happily.
High five. Yeah, almost. A star for effort. I almost threw up. Does anyone get that? I used to get it all the time when I used to work. When I used to work at my old job at the racetrack, I drink hot drinks really quickly, and then I feel like I'm gonna throw it up.
I don't know, because when I'm at work,
I think there's something
especially
now,
that's
like a normal thing, but
especially now I don't have the opportunity really to drink because I'm getting stared down all the time and I feel like I can't.
Stared down?
When I'm on the till, I can't really drink, can I?
Right, we better go tidy my room, I think.
All of a sudden, things have changed. Stay inside and we will survive. World is in pause, the earth applauds, and we are breathing better. Don't we move? It should improve. Stay at home over the phone.
So I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed watching this week and what I got up to. I'm just going to have an evening watching YouTube and going to bed earlier than usual because I am back to viewings and all of that stressful stuff tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you next week for another vlog and some other vids throughout the week. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. I'm really enjoying doing YouTube videos at the minute. I feel like they are giving me something to do every day. I have been struggling just like being in my room cooped up, so with YouTube it's made everything a little bit different. A thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're new, and I'll see you soon. Bye.